Hey man, if you come out here on Fridays, you might be lucky enough to see Pete out here, and look at all the cool merch he's got. Shirts, flags, stickers, magnets, you name it.
We're here all day today.
Yeah.
We'll be here for another 2.5 hours.
You gonna be back next Friday?
Well, I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Next Friday is the gun show.
Okay, so maybe the Friday after.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like that.
So come on out, guys. Orange City. We're at Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road from 3 till 6. We got 12 more flag waves, and then the election's over. That's it. So get your butts out here. Trump took a bullet for you. Least you can do is wave a damn flag. This chick is hot. See her? I'm gonna use her in all my thumbnails. Whoa! I'm gonna get 1 million views on this video. Look at that hot woman waving a Trump flag. God bless America. Hey, this video is about Joe Rogan. You know who Joe Rogan is? He just basically endorsed RFK Jr.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was. That's just what they do. That's politics. They do it on the left. They do it on the right. They gaslight you. They manipulate you. They promote narratives. And the only one who's not doing that is Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
You a fan?
Yeah, I am a fan. Yeah, he's the only one that makes sense to me. He's the only one that he doesn't attack people. He attacks actions and ideas, but he's much more reasonable and intelligent. I mean, the guy was an environmental attorney and cleaned up the East River.
What a big dummy.
Because Dana White's really good friends with Trump.
Yeah.
Because Dana
But
White's
Joe Rogan has a podcast. It's no longer the #1 podcast. Tucker Carlson has that now.
Oh, really? Tucker is?
Yeah, but I think Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
he might upset some of his celebrity friends.
Okay.
And he doesn't want to ruin, this is my guess, he doesn't want to ruin having any guests on that are going to be mad at him if he endorses Trump. But I think he should just grow some balls and endorse Trump.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I'm pretty sure him and Dana White are really good friends.
Yeah, they are.
Dana White and Trump are really good friends.
Yeah.
So that's crazy that he would.
I think Joe Rogan just he's trying to play both sides the best he can. Because it's all about money, guys. It's all about making money. If he came out and supported Trump, he'd lose a lot of money. Hey, but what the hell's he care? He's got hundreds of millions of dollars. How much money do you need, Joe? We're talking about saving the country.
For sure.
Right?
You're talking about saving your own money that you're getting. Like, do you want the Democratic person who's going to take your money away?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you want the Republican where you get it back?
Yeah. If they implement socialism, they're going to take all of Rogan's money away and distribute it.
I like that.
No, they're going to give reparations to people that weren't slaves.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all.
That's dumb. Hey, did you know that Joe Rogan just came out and endorsed, essentially he endorsed RFK Jr. He said he's the most sane guy running. RFK Jr. I couldn't vote for a guy that talks like that. Could you imagine having to listen to that guy for 4 years?
That's what I said to my friends. I'm like, I couldn't stand listening to him talk. He sounds like he has throat cancer.
It's exhausting listening to him. Not to mention, if you voted that guy in, he could very easily lose his voice. And then how does he communicate? Plus, he's a weirdo.
Yes.
He said a worm ate his brain. Yeah. And then now there's something about he killed a bear and dropped it off in Central Park after taking selfies with it and stuff. And he's a kind of a weird dude.
Yes, very much so.
And plus, he's a radical. He's for abortion up till birth. He wants to take everybody's guns away. He thinks that he actually said that if you don't believe in climate change, you should go to jail. Yeah, so he's a weirdo lefty. He's not going to be taking votes away from Trump. He'll be taking them away from Kamala.
Oh, yeah. For
sure.
Yeah.
The abortion people.
Oh, you loser! How many donuts can you eat, bitch? She wants camel toe. She wants camel toe for president. Hey, Joe Rogan came out and endorsed RFK Jr.
What a pussy. Yep, what a dick.
Yeah.
Look, so I lost all respect for Joe Rogan.
Yeah. He tries to ride both sides of the fence.
That's exactly what he tried to do, and he's a douche for doing it.
Yeah.
You know why? RFK was 60. He's older than me. He was an old man when, according to him, he made a decision to dump. Okay, so he says the guy in front of him killed a bear cub.
Yeah, okay. That's
Then he says at 60 years old, mind you, this guy's an upstate, he's a grown man. 60 years old, upstate New York, decides to pick up this cub that somebody else hit.
Yeah.
Somebody else hit.
He throws it in his car.
Throws it in his car and drives into New York City. Okay?
Did he dump it in Central Park?
Dumps it in Central Park, stages it to look like with a bicycle to make it look like something else happened to it. Okay, guys, this was 13 years after 9/11. This happened. Do you really think they didn't see the one vehicle in the middle of the night driving through Central Park that parked some dude hauling a furry bear out of the trunk?
Well, he's a weirdo. He thinks a worm ate his brain too.
So bottom line is, dude, we're not even hearing half of that story.
I think
we're not even hearing half
well,
of
I
that
think
story.
Joe Rogan doesn't have any balls for coming out. He's trying to play it safe, and that makes him kind of weak.
I lost faith in him because the thing is, we're at a point. This is good versus evil. Yeah. And you've got to pick a side. And if you're trying to be middle of the road still, means you're clueless. You don't get it. You have no clue.
Well, he's a multi-millionaire. He lives in a little bubble.
But that should
him
be
and all
why,
his celebrity friends.
But that's why
he has no idea what it's like to struggle to buy groceries or fill up your tank.
Hey, Joe Rogan.
What a dumbass. You got a responsibility, Joe, when you got millions of viewers.
Joe, go watch some George Carlin videos. Go watch some George Carlin videos, Joe.
Yeah.
You're becoming the woke pussy that we all hate.
Yeah.
Slow roll.
Yeah, baby. Mark, did you hear that Joe Rogan has endorsed RFK Jr.?
Yeah, I saw that today.
What a putz.
Yeah. Yeah, he's flip-floppy all the damn time. He talks all this good stuff about Trump, and then you go for RFK?
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. And it's really disappointing, because I like Joe Rogan, but after that, hey, look, there's the loofah sponges. It must be from the Villages.
Who?
On that car over there, the loofahs. You know, the Villages, the loofahs mean what kind of sexy things you're into.
Oh, it's that Villages?
Yeah, that's the
Villages. Apparently the Villages is full of a bunch of old kinky people.
They got the worst STDs in the entire country.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on top of it.
No, I'm just saying that, yeah, somebody went by with a Villages sticker on it. And if you go to the Villages, you might, if you bump into the wrong person, you might get an STD.
Well, if you see a bunch of loofahs, you know, scrub sponges on their cars, that's what it means.
That's funny. Is that the Kamala Harris supporter over there?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh my God. What a dumbass. All right, people. You know Joe Rogan just endorsed RFK Jr.
So? What about Joe?
Joe Rogan just endorsed RFK Jr.
That's good. Wow.
Because he doesn't talk bad about people, according to him. Yeah, but he's got, doesn't he have brainworms?
Yeah. He could take a big chunk of Camilla's people. I tell you that right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, RFK Jr. thinks that he's going to take more votes from Trump.
No.
Nah.
But RFK Jr. is a wacky lefty.
Yes, he is.
He wants your guns.
That's why he's going to get Camilla.
He thinks climate change is their biggest threat.
He's not going to win, so his name will carry him.
What do you think about Rogan endorsing him?
I don't care. I don't want you.
Yeah, but tens of millions.
It's his choice. He's going to lose a lot of people.
As the votes come from Kamala, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Wouldn't most of his voters be Republican?
I think Joe Rogan has I think a lot of conservatives follow Rogan, but there are a lot of lefties follow him too, because he has lefties on there too. And Joe Rogan always tries to ride the middle.
Well, picking Kennedy.
But he always does sort of ride more on the right side than the left side. If you ask me, I watch a lot of his videos.
I'm telling you, he's taking voters from Kamala.
Yeah.
Because at least you know what Kennedy wants to do. Right?
Yeah.
You have no idea. Kamala doesn't tell you what she's going to do.
Yeah.
All she wants is money.
Go to Kamala's website and not one thing does she stand for.
All she wants
It's
is
all
money.
blank.
All money.
Joe Rogan has.
And they can't beat Trump with his $41 million a month he already got.
She thinks she can win on I'm a woman and I'm black.
I was watching interviews the other day from New York, and that's not going to be the case.
Well, she's on lots of videos saying that she's Indian. So what is it?
That's all Trump's got to use.
Well, she's definitely not African American. She's half Jamaican. Does that matter? I don't know.
Well, yeah, isn't Jamaica and those islands, didn't that start out as a French province?
No, British.
British.
British colony.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So she's half British, half Indian.
And guess who the biggest slave owner was in Jamaica? Her grandfather.
Yeah, that's true. Kamala Harris's ancestors owned 120 slaves. Do you know how many Trump's ancestors? Trump's ancestors owned no slaves.
Nope.
None.
All you gotta do.
Kamala's owned 120.
Just look on her. Look on the commercials Trump's putting out. What she says and what she did. And
So-
she got elected senator because she was the first Indian elected senator. It's right there.
In theory, Kamala should pay Trump some reparations.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Hey, Brenda.
Yes.
Joe Rogan just came out and endorsed RFK Jr.
Church, we had to take our vehicle in for repairs. Do me a favor.
He must
Is he
be
still
smoking
running?
too much weed.
Is he still running?
Yeah, he might get 2% of the vote.
Yeah, from Harris probably.
Yeah.
From Democrats.
Camel toe, hairy ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Salvation Army
Yeah.
is one of the few
You're not worried about it?
organizations that's
I think
I'm terrified they're gonna cheat and get in, and our country is gonna go to.
That's what they're gonna do. They're never gonna let Trump win. They've already showed their cards, arresting him, convicting him. You know what I mean? This judge here in a few weeks probably throw him in jail. They don't care anymore, man.
No,
They'll do anything.
They're blatant.
Yep.
Nobody voted for Harris. They voted for Biden. Biden
Yeah.
is.
But who knows why they voted for him? He's senile.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. And where's he
Yeah.
hiding? I haven't seen him in a month.
Oh, I saw him last night on TV.
Yeah. What you got, man?
Got you a new one.
Gun-toting Trump supporter. God bless you.
What the hell is that? What's that bitch name? Kamala wants to take our guns?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I like it, man. Look. Oh, make America safe again. Yeah. And we should all be able to have guns to defend ourselves from all of the criminals. Wicked TS dot whatever. There it is. You can read it, guys. That's where you can get this shirt. So go there and get a shirt.
This
Do
one.
it.
That's for you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Gun-toting Trump supporter.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I love it.
America safe. Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Hey, you dummy! Don't give me the thumbs down. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Trump! You big dum-dum! Weirdo! Shave your pits! Idiot!
Shave your pits!
Oh, we got a bunch of triggered ones.
Yeah, trigger him up.
This guy likes Trump. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Hey, did you know that Joe Rogan just endorsed RFK Jr.?
Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's he
Why would he endorse that guy?
Because he's a sellout. He's all in it for the money. He doesn't care.
Well, he's not getting paid to endorse him, but he doesn't want to piss off a bunch of his audience so that they don't watch no more. So he's doing this, taking the middle of the road so that he can make more money, I think.
Yeah, next UFC, Trump should walk past him and just go.
Making money's more important. Hey, making money's more important than his country.
Oh, hell yeah, of course. Sellout.
Yeah. So how much money do you need?
It's crazy.
Doesn't he have
That's
hundreds
true,
of
'cause Trump
millions
thinks
of
that
dollars?
makes sense.
Yeah. He doesn't need any more money. He's got more money than him and his family could spend.
Did you see what Elon did?
Yeah,
Elon stopped the big corporations from taking all the advertising away from Rumble, and Rumble also told him to kiss their ass.
Yeah, he just won, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and that company that does all that vetting folded, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I forget the name of it.
Yeah.
They would determine whether you could advertise on social media or not, and they would let all the lefties advertise, but people like Ben Shapiro and Crowder and me, even though I'm demonetized on YouTube. I'll tell you what, I'll throw a party when you guys can get me monetized.
What about that old tampon AWOLs?
What about AWOLs?
He wants little boys in schools to put tampons in their buttholes.
Yeah.
Other than Burrito Day.
Because where else are they going to put them, right? They got to go up the butthole.
On Burrito Day especially.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense, guys. We're in clown world. All right, guys. Yeah, so far. All right, I'm gonna go around and ask you guys, what do you think about Joe Rogan? He just endorsed RFK Jr.
Oh.
He thinks that's the best pick. So
Yeah, well, he just
votes. I mean, he just...
Somebody got to him.
Yeah,
He's throwing his vote away, right?
Yeah, throwing it away. That's what I was trying to think.
How's that going to help America?
It's not.
How's that going to help the border? You know what I mean? What do you think, Mitch? Rogan endorsed RFK Jr., the guy that you can't understand when he talks.
I hate listening to him.
Well, he's just been... Rogan's always been a bit questionable on what he's all about, but
yeah.
You know, it's
well, he said he would never have Trump on.
Joe Rogan.
So he's not a fan of Trump. But he'll smile and shake Trump's hand at the UFC fights.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What do you think of him endorsing RFK Jr.?
It's a little disappointing because he has a lot of followers and he was pro-Trump not too long ago.
He acted like he was.
Right.
Well, all Rogan's friends, all his real friends that you see on his podcast, they're all like Trump.
Yeah.
But Rogan doesn't want to disturb any of the lefties that watch, because then he won't make as much money, I think.
It must be something like
It's about money.
Because all the fighters are
that makes sense.
Well, he's not getting paid to endorse him. He's just trying to take the middle road so nobody stops watching his podcast. That's what I think.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Making money's more important than saving his country.
That makes sense.
Yeah, poor Joe Rogan. He's a money grubber. He's definitely not a patriot. Money is more important than his country and his fellow Americans.
You like my hat?
Make AOC bartend again. I do like that. So come on out here, guys. We only got 12 more flag waves. We got 12 more flag waves, Carlos. And then it's all over. The election's over.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
We are close.
Joe Rogan just endorsed RFK Jr.
Who?
Joe Rogan.
Oh, Joe Rogan? Really?
Yeah, he thinks RFK Jr. is the best bet.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
It's strange.
That's good if you want the government to take your guns, which RFK Jr. does. And it's good if you want abortions up to birth. RFK Jr.
In some moment, like Robert Kennedy, but he's very unstable person.
Well, RFK Jr. says that global warming is our biggest threat. Yeah. Is Joe Rogan using his head?
Yeah, no.
Not really.
Yeah.
Plus, how can you vote for a guy that talks like this?
Yeah.
He can't even talk. And a worm ate his brain, apparently, according to him.
Do you know Scott Ritter?
Who?
Scott Ritter.
Scott Ritter? Yeah, he just got raided. Yeah. If you talk bad about the government like Scott Ritter did, you're gonna get raided by the FBI.
Yeah.
It's kind of turning into a no-brainer. So careful what you say, guys. We're turning into the UK. In the UK, if you post a mean tweet, they will come arrest you now.
Yeah.
If there's having riots over there, so if you show Muslims rioting and fighting with people, you get to go to jail.
Yep. Yeah.
If you don't like the illegal immigration bullshit in the UK, man, you go to jail if you complain about it.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah, this is all stuff Kamala will implement if she gets rigged in.
All these globalists, you know.
All the globalists.
Yeah, they're doing this. Just Kamala, all these people are just the tools.
Yeah.
The useful idiots.
Useful idiots. Yeah, think of all the NPCs, all the Democrats that just mindlessly vote Democrat because they think it's good for them. Yeah. After the last regime implemented 40-year high inflation, they let in 20 million illegals, and people still think it's a good idea to vote Democrat.
Yeah, incredible.
It's insane.
I just cannot believe that.
We are in clown world, Carlos.
Yeah.
Full-blown clown world. Kamala's running, and she's going to run for president by hiding from everybody. That's how she's going to win, by hiding.
Yeah.
Biden showed everybody how it's done. You hide.
You go to the basement.
Hide in the basement. That's how it's done. That's how Democrats do it now, Carlos. That's how they win elections. Yeah. At 3 in the morning, when all the swing states stop counting, that's how they win.
Yeah.
It's called fortify the election. Yeah. All right, people, come on out. Wave a Trump flag. Trump took a bullet for you.
Is that the transgender section across the street?
Yeah, those are they want you to vote yes on Amendment 4, which is abortion. I thought it was abortion up to birth. It's abortion up to supposedly 24 months. But it's written so vague that they could easily change it to up to 9 months. So I don't know what to believe. I spent 40 minutes today trying to figure out what it was, and you could hardly even find anything on it. It's weird.
See you later, Pop. Woo! Come on, time to change that oil.
Hey, Marty.